Greetings, it is I, Susie Q. Well, what's showing up in your field? What's lighting you up? What's turning you on? What's illuminating the miracles in your life? Like, what does it look like? How exciting is it getting? So, lots of stuff is going on around the planet, right? And across the cosmos, lots of stuff happening. And so today, I was called to just do an update, just a short little kind of awareness of when we use our words. The other day, I was talking about Sanskrit, and I kept saying vowels like Vowels. But then it really was, there was a meaning there about vows, VOWS. And so it was so funny because a lot of times when I kind of flub on a video, I accept it. I accept it, and there's a state of allowance. So the next morning when I was up early and I was asking, what was that about? What was that about? And I think it was on the left side of my body. I can't remember where it was, but it was on my left side of my body. And I was asking, with that idea of vows, it was somewhere, maybe, I don't know, somewhere in my abdominal area, but it was on the left side. And I was asking, well, what was the vowels? It was vowels, VOWS. It's like so funny. I was like going, what is it? And then so even with some of my understanding of this beautiful cosmological experience, is that the structures and programs and vows and promises and all kinds of other things have kind of collapsed. So that word vow came through, and then I was told that it really is called integrity. So we move into that piece of integrity. It was kind of a weird kind of, step by step trying to figure out, like, why did I say vowels for Sanskrit? It's not the same language as ours, right? But that was really fascinating when we kind of look at some things, and I don't judge it. I put the video out, and it was fine and fun. I was like, going, I wonder what that was about. And so a lot of you know, or maybe don't know, that I work with a lot of energies, and so these energies are quite powerful, and they'll infuse different things in the conversation to assist me. I've got a lot of helpers, and I know you do too. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. And so if you can, I've got a glass of water right here. And so we're going to be working with some clearing energies. Although I know that for me it's already been cleared, but I'd like to kind of go through a process to assist you in clearing some things out of your beautiful divinity, your beautiful sovereign self, your beautiful body. And so we're going to go ahead and start now. And so, what I'd like to do is just, if you can, if you got a glass of water, just take a sip of water. Okay, so now we're going to go through, and I've got some notes here too, so apologize for not looking straight into the camera here. So, right now we're going to be harmonizing and balancing any chakras that are out of balance, clearing that and knowing that it is already done. Moving into chronic fatigue immune deficiency, we're harmonizing and balancing that as well, and knowing that it is already done. Going into the meridians, any meridians that may be out of balance. And sometimes you're like, what is a meridian? Just go with the flow, right? Go with the flow of this stuff, right? So it's already balancing and harmonizing, it's already done. All right, next, we have viruses, bacterias, and fungus. This has to do with your body. So we're balancing and harmonizing these beautiful, beautiful centers where healing comes in, and it's already done. Moving into physical health crisis, whether it be something strange, foreign, or acute, we're balancing and harmonizing the energies for this, and it's already done. Next, we're moving into technology generated interferences. It's a lot of that going on, right? So, right now, what we're doing is we're balancing and harmonizing the energies, and it's already done. All right, moving into body is too acidic. We're harmonizing and balancing those energies of toxicity, clearing it out. It's already done. Okay. The next one is noxious energy field. And so just noticing that we're harmonizing and balancing it right now to help you, and it's already done. Going into flower essence and drinking more water. It's being balanced and harmonized right now. It's already done. Moving into entity interference and a positive ion storm. Moving into, I'll say it again, entity interference and positive ion storm is being balanced and harmonized, and it's already done. Okay. Next is hormonal imbalance. Hormonal imbalance. Harmonizing and balancing it, it's already done. Magnetic storms that are very, very severe, I can't say it, severe, are being balanced and harmonized, and it's already done. Going into responding to toxic substances, it's being balanced and it's been harmonizing as well. It's already done. Final one is electrical systems out of balance. It's being harmonized and balanced, and it's already done. So we'll take a little bit of water after that. And I think this conversation with some of these things that we're going to do in this video is really, it's like kind of like going, well, that I don't understand that. I don't, how's it already done? And all these different things. But when you really look at it, is for myself, for me, all of those constructs and all of those structures have collapsed for me. All right. So I don't have those old belief systems. I don't have those, vows or promises or contracts from other experiences, past lives, past, present, future, or concurrent running timelines. It's already gone. There's nothing else that I need to do there. And I'm hoping that you can maybe look and lean into this as well. And even with those feelings of emotions of somebody did me wrong, then, just don't even talk about it anymore. So these structures for myself, and I think for a lot of other people on this beautiful spinning rock, right? Hurling through space is feeling that as well, okay? But we do give compassion to others, we give kindness, we give love, we give light, So that's kind of where I'm at right now. So when we start looking at, looking at some of the structures of the body and some of the ways that we can harmonize and balance, it could be just as easy as that, For example, when I'm in my meditative state or taking a walk, right? If something starts showing up in my body, I just go to SC, subconscious. Go SC, hey, my buddy, what's going on with my left knee? Can you please send light to that area? And thank you. Thank you very much. And then I just allow it, and then I kind of forget I even asked the question because it's not there anymore. So we have the ability to go deeper with our own sense of awareness about what is right for me and what am I as a sovereign being doing to assist in my beautiful biological, my body, right? Okay, so we're going to do a couple more things here. So we're going to move into a few more different things with harmonizing and balancing, and one of them is harmonizing and balancing and reducing pain in your body, Okay, and so that would be 174 hertz. Okay, the next one is going into harmonizing and balancing influence energies. Harmonizing and balancing those. The hertz is 285. Okay. And it's already working, right? It's already working for you. All right, turn grief into joy. We're harmonizing and balancing that, and the hertz is 396. Going in to facilitate change. I think a lot of us change. We're looking at that change, like everything's changing all the time, right? Every breath, every in breath, and every out breath is a change, right? And it's helping us. It's helping us so many ways. All right, so we're moving into repair DNA. A lot of people have been interested in the DNA energies with my quantum healing hypnosis technique energy. And so that right there is 417 hertz, and it's being harmonized and balanced right now with a repair of the DNA. Moving into reconnect, could be reconnect, whatever that means for you, right? And harmonizing and balancing that right now. And that hertz is 639. Okay. The next one is solve and clean. Solve and clean. Sometimes you're like, what do I have to solve and what do I have to clean? Just I proclaim that I solve and clean this beautiful body of mine to perfection as a sovereign being. And that hertz is 741. Moving into return to spiritual order, the hertz is 852. Moving into harmonizing and balancing, return to spiritual order. Okay. And that might be whatever that means for you. Everybody has a different way of looking at things, right? And then the final one here is awake, perfect state. 936 hertz, and awake perfect state is bouncing and harmonizing right now. Some of these energies that we're talking about here, where it's like done, gone, it's already done. Sometimes it takes a little while for it to kind of hum through and do what it's doing. But just know that when you put out these energies and you put out these frequencies, is that you have the ability to just sit and rest in the energy and just observe that things are coming together in a different and newer way. It makes you feel better, makes you feel happier, makes you feel more joyful. You can start letting all those other things go that bring any kind of a burden or discomfort in your field. So I think that's it for today. So I'm happy to share this with you. Have a most beautiful day and namaste.